Good morning, everyone. This is Teri here at Rooster Farm. This morning, I'm going to be making my oven-baked honey garlic chicken wings. We've been invited over to our friend's place for dinner, and I've been asked to bring an appetizer, so this is what I'm going to bring. This is a really great recipe. It's sweet, it's sticky, and it's full of garlic flavor, and you're really going to love it. Anyways, let's get started. To a bowl, add 1/2 cup of white flour, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Stir it to combine. Just make sure all the salt and pepper have all been combined and there's no clumps. I like to prepare my chicken by just dabbing a bit of paper towel just to get any excess moisture off of them. Grab 2 baking sheets. You're going to need 2 because you have about 50 wings to be doing. You can put tin foil on the baking sheet first if you like, and then put parchment paper. It doesn't matter. It just maybe saves you having to wash it later. Get your chicken wing and you're going to put it into your flour mixture and coat it really well. Give it a little shake to get the excess flour off, and then you're just going to lay it on your parchment paper. Pretty straightforward. Set your oven to 425 degrees. You're going to need some oil that you're going to coat your chicken wings with. I think I used a little bit more than this. That depends on how heavily the oil that you put on them. So just coat the top of the chicken wing. You don't have to flip them and do the other side. You just have to do the one side, just the top. There it is. The cooking time is 35 minutes. But you're supposed to, at 20 minutes, take them out of the oven and turn them over, flip them over, and then put them back in again for another 15 minutes. Here's a little scan of some of the ingredients you're going to need for the sauce. Real maple syrup, garlic, ginger, honey. I like the China Lily brand myself. There's some powdered garlic powder. And here we are with, these are really, really big cloves from my garden. You're going to need about 8 to 10 garlic cloves. Remove the skin. This is my little mincer that I've had for years, and it works like a hot damn. Really good. Look at all that garlic you need to put in there. Yummy. So it's been 20 minutes. I've moving them from the oven, and I'm going to flip them over. Nice and brown, looking good. And they're going to go back in the oven now for the remaining 15 minutes. And then we're going to start to prepare our sauce. We're going to need some fresh ginger as well. Just cut off a big chunk, peel off the skin, and slice it. It doesn't have to be minced. It just, I cut it as small as I can. Don't use powdered ginger. It makes a difference. you're going to need 2 tablespoons of chopped ginger. And here's all prepared, all ready to go into the saucepan. So you're going to start with putting in 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, your 8 to 10 cloves of garlic minced, 2 tablespoons of diced ginger, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. You can add more if you like your chicken wings spicier. I don't. 1 cup of real maple syrup. It has to be real. 8 tablespoons of soy sauce, and I prefer the China Lily brand. 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce. And 1 cup of honey. Gotta get every last drop. You're going to be adding some cornstarch and a water mixture to help thicken it. I think I used about 4 to 6 teaspoons of cornstarch. So just give your spices and what you've added so far, just give it a little stir. Then you're going to add your cornstarch to your water and stir it, and then you're going to pour it into the pot. As you're starting to cook, just stir it, and if you think that it's not thickening like it should be, it should actually coat the back of your spoon, then just add more cornstarch. I think I had to do that. Turn the heat on, bring it to a boil, then turn it to simmer until you get to the consistency that you want. Yummy. I've taken my wings out of the oven, and I think they've been sitting on the counter for a couple minutes. You're going to grab some tongs and you're going to dip every chicken wing into the sauce and fully coat it. I've sometimes tried just using a basting brush. It's just not the same. This way the whole chicken wing gets covered, and it's just really, really good. Yeah, all ready to go back into the oven. The recipe said to put it in for another 10 minutes. Well, my oven must be hot because I needed 7 minutes, and it says to turn it at halfway. So I put it in for about 3 minutes, and I could tell that the sauce was kind of getting a little too dark for me, and so I took it out at 3 minutes and then flipped it and then put it back in for another 4. So a total of 7 minutes. So it's up to you. Just keep checking it so you make sure that it's not going to burn. Yeah, looks so good. There they are, ready to be flipped and put back in for the remaining few minutes. It's a good idea to maybe cook them just before you're going to serve them, because they are so good when they've just been taken out of the oven. I'm all finished, and I'm really pleased with the way the recipe turned out today. I've had quite a few. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough to bring to my friends. Anyways, until next time, this is Teri here at 2 Rooster Farm. Bye for now. So good. You sitting on top of mommy? Hey, make you feel safe?